baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2000
Yankees baseball is next.
New York Yankees. And
stepping in, Trey Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First offering. Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Here's Mookie Betts, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nope. 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Max Muncy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First and second now, 1 man out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here's another 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
2 on, 2 out, and that brings up Will Smith. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ready on 0-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now into the box is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, DJ.
In there, 0-1. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 3 for 15. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he fouls this one off. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
batting third, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Gloved by Turner. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Judge Martin.
Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate now is Justin Turner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here comes Cody Bellinger. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just 2 simple words. All rise! Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Full sets. Here's the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Started to go around, but it's a call. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now the first pitch.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hicks is under it. 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air out toward right field. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Next, here is Anthony Rizzo, a base hit in his first trip.
Rizzo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Will Smith. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And now in the box, Justin Turner. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now here's the first offering.
Yellow.
A 1 pitch on its way. first, and there were 2 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he is out on the tag. Now it'll be Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He singled in his first AB. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Corey Seager, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. As he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The 7th fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hicks.
Swung on and belted. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And that's the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
2-2.
2-2.
Back goes Betts. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Luis Severino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Luis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Torres has it. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next up is Max Muncy. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings up Will Smith. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First delivery to him. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right to him. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jonathan Loaizaga is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaizaga.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Slow little grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now here is Gavin Lux. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, behind the back. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Chad Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Now both runners on the move. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner. The potential tying run for him at third base. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
3-0 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that misses, ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Here's the 0-2. Bellinger on third, Pollock on second, Turner at first, 1 gone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Stanton.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Alex Vesia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball well outside. 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Muncy struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here now is Will Smith. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next will be Gavin Lux. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pops up the bunt attempt. Green is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 49.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Gio Urshela is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. This will lay off the slider too low, ball 1. Career against Blake Trinan. 2 hits in 7 tries. Belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 2 for 8. Bellinger's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here's Cody Bellinger, a hit in 2 tries so far. Wandy Peralta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over the tag, and he is out. The 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Trey Turner. His career numbers against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hicks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Yanks posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Chad Green is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First.
Afternoon baseball now. Park. 161st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on The Show is next.
Leading off tonight for
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in is Alex Bregman.
Alex.
First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Nope. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, DJ
The pitch.
LeMahieu.
The bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. Next up is Luke Voit. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now here it comes. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Now another 0-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. The next 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Carlos Correa. And now the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Kyle Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 one more time. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. McCormick is there, and he has it for the first out. And now Joey Gallo in his career versus this pitcher. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. This is foul right side. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Stepping in now, Chas McCormick as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. In his career against this pitcher, he's a perfect 2 for 2. He's taken him deep once. Hit in the air to straightaway center. McCormick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
1.